The Lagos State House of Assembly has emphasized the need for its Education Committee to monitor the level of compliance with the safety guidelines on the part of the schools. Correspondent Abimbola Agbebi reports.
The day's proceedings kicked off with an issue considered under matters of urgent public importance. It's about the resumption of schools for students in graduating classes as ordered by the Federal Ministry of Education. With examinations for students in graduating classes now underway, Chairman House Committee on Education feels the need to commence oversight functions in the schools.
There are a lot of schools involved. In the junior secondary schools alone, we have 553 secondary schools. In the senior secondary school, we have 323 secondary schools, and that's a total of 676 schools in Lagos State that were involved in all these examinations.
Issues such as the level of compliance on the part of the schools drove the deliberations.
Human beings are funny. On the day of resumption, Mr. Speaker, there could be compliance with this procedure set by the ministry. Second day, third day after, they may have to relapse to that negligence.
Mr. Speaker, in some schools, they don't have chairs. And we want these students to go back to these same schools to sit and write exams. How would they perfect or practice the COVID regulations of social distancing?
Though the Chairman House Committee on Health gave a brief report on the level of preparedness on the part of the state government, some of the lawmakers were still worried about the readiness of the country for the unexpected.
As we speak now, most of the schools, they've been equipped with necessary sanitizers and hand washing section in each of the schools.
I know of schools that have about 150 students in a class. They are cramped together. So how do we maintain social distance in that kind of scenario?
For the exercise to be more effective, there were suggestions on the need for a general monitoring of both public and private schools across the 40 constituencies in the state.
We're going to monitor it and we will conduct it in a decent manner. Where we discover that those things are not in place, we take them up on those areas.
The coming days will witness inspection of schools across the state as well as its facilities as the struggle to flatten the curve of the pandemic continues all over the country. Abimbola Agbebi, TVC News, Lagos.